Hi, my name is Jan Alvarado and welcome to my training video. So in today's training, I'll be teaching you how to change your bike tire when you're out in the trails. So first of all, I just want to tell something about myself. So my name is Jan and I have been riding bikes for almost a decade now. And with my experience, I'll be able to teach you on how to change your bike tires, especially how I do it in real life applications. So why do we need to change a bike tire? Now that summer is fast approaching, winter season's over, what better way we can do is go out, spend time with the family, and enjoy outdoors. So riding a bike is one of the good things that we can do. So by learning on how to change your bike tires would make you knowledgeable on how to change your tires. And also, one of the things is that it is a survival tool. When you're out in the trails and when you get stuck with a flat tire, what better way to change it is by doing it on your own. So in this video, just less than 10 minutes, you'll be able to learn the process on how to change your bike tires. All right, so here it is and enjoy the video.
Here are the list of items you need to change a bike tire. A tire lever is a tool to remove and replace a tire, and it is used to insert between the rim and the bead of the tire. A tire patch is a piece of rubber with an adhesive back that is stuck onto the side of the tire. A bike pump is an air pump specifically designed for inflating bicycle tires. A spare inner liner is carried as a replacement for the damaged interior. First step is you remove the tire from the bike. Make sure you wear gloves before you start anything else. You pull the wheel lock towards you using your left hand, and on your right hand, turning the other lock counterclockwise to free the wheel lock. Make sure that your other hand is pushing towards the ground while holding the wheel, and the other hand lifts the bike away from the wheel. The second step is removing the tire from the wheel. Alright, what I am doing right now is releasing the air in the inner liner. So I have to press the center pin of the valve, which is showing right there. This would take a couple of seconds depending how flat your tire is. Now to loosen the tire from the wheel, grab hold of the tire firmly and give it a little shake or move to loosen it from the wheelbase, like doing so. After prying the tires from the wheels, we will need our tire levers. Insert the bike lever into the side of the tire and make sure to secure the tire lever in one of the spokes by using the end of the tire lever, which you can see from there. And you need two tire levers to securely create an opening to access the inner tube. The third tire lever is where you need to pry the tire open, like doing so. And you make sure you move the third lever towards you to access the inner tube. And the third step would be inspecting and patching the inner tube. Remove the inner tube from the tire and make sure to inspect the inner liner. Make sure that there are no holes. For this inner liner, there is a small puncture that needs to be repaired. Locating the puncture is very difficult, so you make sure you're in a comfortable place and where there is a good light so you can see the puncture. Now we need a tire patch. So the tire patch includes the adhesive patch and then a sandpaper. The sandpaper is used to clean the surface of the inner tube so that the adhesive patch has more adhesion against the inner tube. Clean the inner tube using the sandpaper. Make sure to gently apply force when you're sanding down the inner tube. Now for the adhesive patch, I'll have to fast forward it a little bit because it takes time to remove the back lining of the patch. Alright, so there. Apply the adhesive patch on the area of the puncture. Apply pressure and leave it for at least 3 to 5 minutes. So this is me applying force onto the inner liner. And again, I'll do another fast forward feature. After patching, make sure to double check the inner liner that there are no other holes. With the use of the air pump, it is now time to inflate our inner liner to check if there are other leaks in the inner tube. After carefully checking the inner tube, the fifth step would be returning the bike wheel. To check your inner tires with particles, use your hands and run through the rest of the tire for possible debris. Insert the valve first, like so, when you insert the inner tube. Carefully insert the inner liner into the tire. Let it rest correctly. Using your fingers, push the inner liner inside the tire. And that's so you won't pinch your inner liner against the tire bead that might cause future problems after you place the inner liner into your tire. Carefully move around the tire to let the inner liner set inside. Now that your inner tube has set inside your tire, it's time to pump your wheel with the use of your air pump. So I will be fast forwarding the video. It does take time to pump air into your wheel, so make sure to be patient and fit at the same time. When you think you have enough air, it's time to return your wheels into your bike. But normally for tire pressure, it would be 30 psi. After securing your bike wheel, now it's down to the last step, returning it to the bike. It is way more easier returning your bike wheel into the frame when the bike is upside down. So hold the chain using your left hand, and by your right hand, insert the bike wheel into the bike frame. And then make sure that the wheel lock are in place, properly set into the bike frame. And so turn the wheel lock clockwise with your left hand, and with your right hand, lock it using with your right hand.
So we've reached the end of the video. So if you have any comments, questions, please do write it down in the video and I'll be happy to answer them. And please like this video if you've learned a lot from my training. All right, so enjoy and have a safe ride. Have a good day. Bye.